it's Beth here, and I'm so excited. So today I am doing my chop and chat video for summer 2021. I'm going to start doing these videos seasonally, and I'm super pumped about that. I have questions that I got from some of you guys. I have about 7 questions to answer, so I'm very excited. I have my morning coffee here in my giraffe mug that I got from Etsy a while ago. And I also have my actual wax chopper for the first time. I know it's dirty. I didn't clean it after the last time I used it. And I also have a basket full of wax to chop, so I'm so excited, and let's go ahead and get into this chopping video because I don't want it to last forever. So okay, first off, I got a question from Angela's Melting Moments. I hope it's not going to bother you guys that I'm going to mention your names if you did ask a question. So she asked about double bagging wax, which obviously I have this one double bagged. Is there a reason? Should we? Do you throw out both bags when you're done? So I started double bagging because I have some wax that is in January. It'll already be a year old. And I store my wax very close together. And so I started to realize, like, the scents are really starting to, you know, kind of like go into each other, if that makes any sense. And because of the close quarters that I store my wax in. So that's the reason why I started double bagging my wax, personally. In terms of, like, should we double bag our wax, that's entirely up to you and your storage and how fast you move wax in and out of your stash. Okay, sorry y'all, I'm trying to get this like camera angle worked out, but I feel like it's just an awkward angle, and I'm like literally crouching down like this so that y'all can still see my face, and like the camera is pointing up, and that's like not my best angle. So yeah, it's just a weird filming situation for chop and chats. Okay, do you throw out both bags when done? So I don't. What I actually have been doing is I have been, what am I trying to say? Like, after I will empty wax that is in a bag, I have been actually leaving that bag open and just like out on my desk for a couple of days to air any like scent that's left from the wax that was in that bag out, and then I actually will like reseal that bag if I don't have a wax melt to put in it right away, or either I will put like a new wax bag in it right away. So that's what I've been doing with my bags in order to like, well, first off, yes, the cost is like a lot if you were to buy a new polypropylene bag every time that you needed new. That would like really be very expensive, in addition to the cost of buying wax. But then in addition to that, it also would be very wasteful, I feel like, to do that. So I actually do repurpose these polypropylene bags after I use them once. I will air out the scent for a few days, put it back in my drawer to use again, or either like immediately after the 2 days of like airing out the scent that's in there previously, I will put like a new one in. That was very confusing explanation. But yeah, I hope that answers your question about, you know, why I started double bagging things. I honestly just don't want my wax to lose its scent, and I know that I'm going to be storing it for a while. Like, I have more wax than will last me an entire year. So at the end of the day, you know, I paid a lot of money for this wax, and I don't want it to lose its scent. And so that's why I started double bagging. And I am happy to be doing it because I do see the positive effects already playing out of double bagging. Yes, okay, so from Anna Nation asked, I know you're an education major. What is your plan for scenting your classroom? So I'm so excited. I actually only have less than a year left before I am a licensed teacher. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I'm so excited to have my own classroom. But I don't know if I'm going to bring my love of fragrance into the classroom or not. At the end of the day, I just really need to see what whatever school I'm working for, I need to see what their policy is. I feel like if I am allowed to, then I would just pick very generic scents that are not going to be displeasing to anybody. I hope that makes sense. A good bakery cookie scent. I feel like a lot of people would not be bothered by that. Just scents that are not offensive, and that a large array of students would enjoy. But I still don't know if I even will be allowed to scent my classroom, so I don't even want to start thinking about that yet. But yeah, it's kind of fun to think about introducing my kids, my students, which I work with kids now, and they're all my kids. I call them my kids, and I love them so, so much. So yeah, I would love to introduce my kids to wax and to fragrance. That would be so amazing. But at the same time, it all just depends on the school's policy at the end of the day. Okay, Ashley Nicole, who I'm so thankful I've done a collab with her in the past. We did our last, my last Chop and Chat video. We actually both were tagged by Lexi from Two Quick Wicks to participate in that Chop and Chat video. So I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful for all of you guys. But I'm so thankful for our friendship here on YouTube. And she asked me 4 questions, so I'm so excited to answer them. Okay, what is your ideal monthly budget for wax is her first question. And I would say that it's not so much a monthly budget that I'm trying to achieve, I guess. My goal kind of for my wax stash is to get it to a point where I can have a 1 in, 1 out type of situation. So right now, my wax storage is overtaking my whole, every piece of furniture that I have, pretty much. I have wax in my dresser, I have wax in my nightstand, I have wax in my bookshelf on in the closet. It's kind of overtaking my whole storage. But ideally, I would love to have off-season scents in my nightstand drawers. I have 2 big drawers, and then scents that I am using on my bookshelf in the closet. And then have that be it for my wax storage. So once I finally get my collection to that, I don't like calling it a collection, my stash. When I finally get my stash to that point where I am happy with the amount that I have and it's not overtaking all my furniture anymore, then I can finally go to a 1 in, 1 out. I actually am on a buying freeze because starting a week and 2 days from today, I am going to be unemployed for a year to pursue, my teaching license and everything like that. I'm going to be doing 2 practicums, taking a bunch of graduate classes, taking a bunch of undergraduate classes that I have to take to meet my state's requirements. for teachers and taking all my tests. And then the following semester, I'll be doing my student teaching, which you have to sign a contract that you're not allowed to have a job at all during your student teaching. So I already have signed that contract. So yeah, pretty much that is why I have decided just to focus on my education, because otherwise I would not do good at anything. I would not do good at a job. I would not do good at my schooling. I would not do good at anything if I were trying to juggle too much at one time. So all that is to say that I don't really have a monthly budget at the moment. Right now, my monthly budget is $0 a month for the next year. And after this year is over, then I would love to be at the point in my wax stash where I can do one out, one in with my wax stash. So yeah, I hope that's like a very roundabout way to answer that question. So I'm so sorry for that, but yeah. What day does fall melting start for you is the next question, which, y'all, I am so excited to start my fall scents. I have already been feeling so in the mood to melt fall scents. I just am so excited. So I actually am going to be starting my fall wax project on August 1st. And then it will go all the way to like November 30th, I think. So I'm so excited to start that. And then also throughout August, I'm going to continue with my summer scents. And then anything that I don't finish this summer, I actually am going to be doing the month of December. I'm going to try to finish up anything from, you know, these previous few months, few seasons, I mean, from summer and spring that I didn't finish from summer and fall that I didn't finish. I'm going to try to finish up in December just as like, you know, a final push at the end of the year. So I think that will be really fun. Okay. But yes, August 1st is when I'm going to start my fall melting. Sorry, I ramble, y'all. I do. So the next question, do you plan on buying any fall or winter candles from Bath & Body Works? I know you're trying to reduce your candle stash. Yes, I am trying to reduce my candle stash. So no, I am not planning to buy any candles. With that being said, I have decided if this one scent, it's called Maple Cinnamon Pancakes, I think is the name of it, from Bath & Body Works. If that scent comes back, it didn't come back last year, but it did the year before. So if that scent comes back this fall, I will purchase one of those when candles are $10 off. But other than that scent, no, because I have enough in my stash already to get me through fall and winter. And again, I am on a buying freeze for like everything. The only thing that I can see myself possibly purchasing is for Candle Day. You know how they bring out like some spring and summer candles for Candle Day, like they bring out Island Margarita usually. Maybe they'll have like Strawberry Pound Cake or something like that. Those are the scents that I might buy on Candle Day. I'm thinking maybe like I already have $150 budgeted for Christmas. So I'm thinking that like from that I can spend maybe like $30 or something on candles from Candle Day, just because I didn't participate in Candle Day in 2020. And you know, it's like just like a fun day, and I missed it, and I missed participating in it. And what am I trying to say? Pretty much like it's just a fun day to participate in, and I just want to participate in it. And I also have used up almost all of my spring summer candles. I only have 2 more candles that I need to use up that are like summer scents, and then after that I don't have any more summer scents in my stash. So for next spring, even though I will still be like unemployed next spring, I would like to have at least like 3 candles, you know, that I can burn, 1 per every month. So I really am thinking about making that purchase, but in terms of like fall and winter candles, the only one I will purchase is maple cinnamon pancakes if it makes a return. Okay, for this last question, I'm actually going to pick up the camera and answer it like directly like this, because I actually have finished chopping everything that I need to chop. So Ashley's last question is, what does your ideal wax stash look like? Can you elaborate on only buying favorites going forward, or how you plan to go about buying wax going forward, having done it for a while now and been through all the seasons? So my ideal wax stash looks like maybe 50 wax melts per month. Hold on, let me go into the other room. My ideal wax stash looks like maybe 50 or so wax melts per month. And pretty much the way that I would like to break that up is to have like 30 favorites that I know I'm going to enjoy that have made a return, you know, within the past year from a vendor. And then like 20 wax products that I can try brand new, because I love trying new things and I don't want to stop doing that just because I found favorites of mine. I just don't. So yeah, pretty much that is my goal going forward. My ideal wax stash is like 50 wax melts a season. I hope I said a season before and not a month. I cannot get through 50 wax melts a month. You guys, that is a lot. But 50 wax melts a season, and have 30 favorites that I know I like and 20 new to me scents. And then of course the samples too from vendors. I will have those as well. So yeah, I am so excited. I'm so happy to have done this chop and chat. Thank you to everyone who asked a question. And also, I am going to be doing another one of these for fall, probably in October. So I look forward to doing that as well. And I will definitely post another video asking for some questions when the time comes for that video. So unless if you already have questions now, but just know that it won't be till October that I answer it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to answer any of the questions that I was asked down below, go for it. I would love to know your answer. I will see y'all in my next video. And as always, make sure you stay positive till then. Bye!